like, this was a situation with the birth mother and we adopted our baby right from the hospital, but we can't we can't ignore the fact that this baby was, in a womb for 9 months and heard their mother and felt their mother's hormones and their mother's energy, and then that changed. And even in the most loving of circumstances, research shows us and story after story shows us that it can be really hard. And so my hope is that by, like coming here to talk with you, and just helping families, that I can help parents understand that so they go into the adoptive relationship prepared. Not, I don't want to scare anybody away, because adoption's beautiful and needed so much. But as parents, we have to be prepared that our kids, whether or not they show it, early on in infancy, or things seem to go swimmingly well until they're teenagers and the hormones kick in, and then this flood of, what they experienced early on comes out, wherever that happens along the path. I just feel so strongly that adoption is trauma. And so having tools to help us as parents show up differently is just, I think a mindset coach for adoptive parents should be mandatory, if you ask me.
I mean, I agree, and I don't know if you heard me mention on any of my podcasts in the past, but I've been a surrogate 4 times with 5 babies, and I'm just thinking while you're talking about, like, it never dawned on me, that the baby's feeling my energy and
Yeah.
and whatnot, and then going to the mom and or dad, and how that can be trauma, and that's in a
Yeah.
planned situation.
Yeah, yeah. And it's hard, like I know that that can be a little jolting for some people to hear, but right, even in that situation that you described, it was a huge life change for that little guy, even in the best of circumstances.